If you are looking for something fun to do this weekend, take in the many vendors at the Wild Hare Flea Market.
Joining us right now is Hollie Keller with the VintageFarmFurniture.com, who will be one of the vendors at this year's flea market. Hollie, thank you so much for joining us.
It's my pleasure.
Cool
Look
stuff.
at all this stuff.
Thank you.
Where do you find all of the, I mean, like this little fan here, I love this box. Where do you find these things?
All over, actually. That's kind of my pride and joy, is scouring all the thrift stores, going to, you know, garage sale after garage sale on the weekends. It's kind of just one of my hobbies here.
So, what in your what in your internal radar when you look at something? Do you say, I know where I can put that, or I know what I can do with that, or is it just like, this looks really good, I'm sure I can do something with it?
You know, yeah, I just kind of, you know, if it's old and if it's sturdy, you know, we refinish furniture as well. If it's old and sturdy, made of wood, you know, I haul it home. Even though, most of the pieces that we bring home are dusty and scratched up and stuff, but if you can see past and see the vision, you can really find some cool things for your house.
Well, and I think that's one of the really cool thing about a lot of the stuff here. Like, let's take the scale, for instance. It still does not look shiny in any way, shape, or form, and yet it is so cool.
Yeah, no shine. I don't like, if it's shiny, we don't want it in our house. If you're a vintage loving person like me, I'd definitely rather have some dust and grime on my pieces in my house.
So when you mentioned you do restore some stuff, did you restore this, or
I did not.
What do you do when you find something? What is the process for taking that and making it look? Now, do you make it look distressed, or do you make it look new?
I lean to more towards distressing, because I like that, you know, older look or whatever. I did not refinish this. This is an ammunition box. We bought it. We hauled it out of a basement in a house in Old Town, and the guy had told us that it was his grandfather's from World War II.
Wow.
So my husband and I found that, and that's kind of our
And it's got the
treasure.
stamping on it and everything.
It does. It's got some lettering on it, and I use it as a little stepping stool onto our big king bed.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Repurposed there.
There you go.
Now, this weekend is the Wild Hare Flea Market. You are going to be a vendor there, and this is your third time, correct?
This is, our third time. We love it. We love Linda, their Wild Hare, and we're excited. Should be a lot of fun.
So where do people go? When is it? What do they need to do to get there?
Okay, so it is Friday and Saturday. Friday it starts at 10 a.m. and goes to 7 p.m. and then Saturday it's 9 to 5. And Fairgrounds, Granite County Fairgrounds there, up on the hill. And there's lots of other vendors and food, and it's a kick. It's a fun time.
And it's kind of one of those things, do you wish that you were not behind the counter at a booth so you could wander around and, or say, here, you man the booth, I'm going out here, and because there's so many things you can find, you just don't know what you're going to discover.
Yep.
Well, Matt and I are going to be going on Friday, and we're going to have a little competition to see who can get the best find.
Come to my booth.
I will stop. I'll hook you up. Will you hook me up? We're friends now, right?
Oh, well, alliances are being made.
Thanks so much for coming in today.
Well, still to come on more, make your Easter extra special with your kids. Some fun family activity ideas are coming up.
And in today's Six Figure segment, we'll talk to a local Gold's Gym trainer and get an update on how our participants are doing. That's coming up next.